All right. Am I not broadcasting? Certainly don't look like it, does it? Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that little glitch in the start. Welcome to the next episode of Gridiron History, featuring the Arizona Cardinals. We are now up to 1901, and if you'll notice by the title, it says the Racine Cardinals. Big change in 1901 as they adopt the Cardinal nickname, of which I'm going to tell you the story of how that came to be in a few minutes. As far as the roster goes, no changes. Don't have any other information on whether or not there are who other players on the team were. I probably won't through 1906 when they stopped, the first iteration of the Cardinals stopped playing. So as with previous episodes of Gridiron History, I will only be controlling the players that were actually on the team in 1901, being the O'Brien brothers, Chris and Pat, right there, 1 and 2. On defense, 99 and 98, and the kickers, 12 and 88. It does make it hard to play, also because I didn't put them as return men. I wonder if I can quickly take care of that. Here's a look at Chris O'Brien. Not doing very well with him, am I? Although it's multiple seasons. Okay, let's see if I can go depth chart. Oh. Kick returner. It's kick returner, so there's 2 back there. Is there another O'Brien I can find? Put 2 Pat O'Briens. Alright, 2 different Pat O'Briens. And what about punt returner real quick? Okay. Alright, again, we will, since we only have the 2 players available to us, we will let the computer call the plays, and I will do the best I can. Of course, the goal being to get the ball into the hands of Pat and Chris O'Brien. Not a bad run there. You don't need to see starting lineups for something that doesn't really exist. So, shoot. I was gonna, since the forward pass wasn't even legal till 1908, I was gonna go in and affect the sliders some, but I forgot. So maybe for the 1902 game. I was gonna try and like lower the passing sliders to 0 and raise the running sliders to 99 or something, but I forgot. Not good. Been a little while since I played a Gridiron history game. Of course, Christmas being what it is and all that. Very busy with the Christmas season. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. If they've watching this original broadcast is on December 26th, 2018. And again, a very Merry Christmas to you and yours, and I hope you had a wonderful time, and we'll have a wonderful New Year. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Nice, got a good sack there. So, the story of how the Cardinals became, or the Racine Normals became the Racine Cardinals in 1901. Okay. The original Racine, no, that's the next story. In 1901, Chris O'Brien used maroon uniforms from the University of Chicago, the colors of which had by then faded, leading O'Brien to exclaim, "That's not maroon, it's cardinal red." It was that the team changed its name to the Racine Cardinals. So, they are actually not originally named after the bird that sits on their helmet. They are named after the color, cardinal red. So. Alright, got O'Brien. Got a decent return. So, throughout the first 3 seasons, I haven't won a game yet using these rosters, 1900, 1898, 99, and 1900. So, on the season, the team is 0-3. That doesn't really matter because, you know, the playoffs just give us another chance to do another season. On the way, what I'm doing is every week is that we've moved forward in time 1 year. It may not look it, considering there's only 2 players, and I'm not even sure 100% that they were on the team in 1901. But if I didn't have them, what would I do? I want to be able to tell stories about 1901, right? So. Oh. Well, I thought I had a good idea. The safety just thought otherwise. Again, forward passing was not legal in pro football until 1906. Let's see if there's any other. Various websites have different stories on when the Cardinals actually became the Cardinals. The Angel Fire, the website known as the Cardinals Nest, actually has them listed as the Normals until 1921. And that's just, there's no other site where I see that backed up. I tend to believe the 1901 story as it seems to dominate more or less the reality. Nice interception. And of course, because I'm not controlling anybody but my guys, he didn't move. No. Oh, that'll be intercepted as well. Tit for tat. This and that. Alright, since I can't find anything else in for the Cardinals, so we'll go 1900 in sports. Go to the Wikipedia page and talk about other various sports. American football, professional championships in the Western Pennsylvania Championship, the Homestead Library and Athletic Club won. That is the only thing listed in American football in 1901. In athletics, Jack Cafferty wins his 5th running of the Boston Marathon. In baseball, the Pittsburgh Pirates win the National League. The Chicago White Sox win the American League. The American League repudiates the minor status and competes for the National League as a second major league. The American League abandons 4 western cities for Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, and Boston. It signs about 30 prominent National League players before the season begins. So the wars between the leagues hit full fever. The National League violates its constitution in the summer, and there will be no major minor agreement until the 1903 season. And in December, numerous minor leagues established their own National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues, commonly called Minor League Baseball, beginning in 1902 and still to this day. O'Brien on the coverage. Had good stick-to-itiveness there. So he would be, when he was 17 when he founded the team in 1898. Here's 4 years later, he'd be 20 years old in his 4th season now. We don't have an age on Pat O'Brien. The U.S. Open in golf was won by somebody named Willie Anderson. The British Open by James Braid. Ice hockey, the Winnipeg Victorias defeat defending champion Montreal Shamrocks in a Cup Challenge to win the Stanley Cup. And then they win the Manitoba Hockey Association title over the Winnipeg Hockey Club, successfully defending the Stanley Cup as it was then defended in a linear fashion. The Ottawa Hockey Club wins the Canadian Amateur Hockey League, but declines to challenge Winnipeg for the Stanley Cup. That was a bad throw. In the America's Cup, the New York Yacht Club retains the America's Cup as Columbia defeats British challenger Shamrock II of the Royal Ulster Yacht Club, 3 races to 0. And the only other thing I can find is the 1901 college football season had no clear-cut champion, with the official NCAA Division I record book listing Michigan, Yale, and Harvard as having been selected as national champions. Harvard did defeat Yale 22-0 in the last game of the year. So now we'll try and concentrate on this. The very first Rose Bowl game will be played in 1902, by the way. Pass is complete, but I do not believe we got the first down. That'll end the first quarter, though. Scoreless. I haven't improved that much.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across the you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they pass the ball to each defender. End up making a nice play.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. This is away. It's a high kick. He got all of it.
Where's he going to go? And the end. Oh well.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back plays.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody.
Nice defensive tackle on that play. Now, the Cardinals team itself is this original incarnation is around until 1906, and I have a feeling through that whole period we'll only have the 2 players. Beginning in 1913, they come back in the current run that you'll know. Until 1920, though, records are, well, hard to find. Another interception. I'm going to find some way on those interceptions. I might have to just bite the bullet and try and return the turnovers, because it seems like I automatically become that player, so. Could be in position to take our first lead of the season. Runs so straight up and down. Sack to the future. If you guys have been following and wondering where the games have been played, well, we took a little break over the Christmas vacation. We got one game left for week 15. That'd be the Oilers and the semi-pro Jaguars. That game should hopefully be played in the next couple day or so. Why does he run straight to the right? If I want to cut to the right, the running game in this year's Madden is definitely different. I gotta say that. Because if I want to run to the right, I don't want to run straight to the right. I want to cut. That's gonna be catch out of bounds. 4th and 8. As far as blast from the past goes, I started working on the Rock Island Independence roster tonight. I don't know what team John M. is going to select, whether it's Rock Island or the Chicago Tigers, but the Rock Island will be represented by the Rams, and the Chicago Tigers, since we have so many other Chicago teams and all that, they'll be the Carolina Panthers. So the Racine Cardinals have taken a 3-0 lead on the futuristic Seattle Seahawks. Just got word that in 30 minutes the Houston Oilers game will be played over on the John M channel. Will be played. We should be done right around then. Shoot. Well, let's play it over. Well, caused a fumble but didn't get it. That sucks. I didn't even see him. Just burned Chris O'Brien for a long touchdown. Played so well defensively until that spot too. I never saw him. So now we trail 7-3. Ooh. Went for the 21. Four rushes, 6 yards. It's not like I've changed any of the ratings either, because I have nothing to go on, so I've left them be. You just can't run. And a sack, because I hit the wrong button and he didn't throw it. Two-minute warning.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He's got stats and scores from around the NFL as we wrap up the first month of the season.
Scott, good, but it's going to be short of the first down, and Seattle's going to take a timeout. That was a needed 14, and got 13.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man in his first half as he gets it away.
Nice hit. So with a 7-3 lead, the futuristic Seattle team comes to the back on the field with 1:49 to go in the half. Nice tackle underneath. Incomplete pass. Look at a different safety in there now. Jeez. Oh, they're both in there. I don't know. Well, that's going to be enough for the first down. Underneath. Damn it. That sucked. That's twice now. Again, I see a hole to the right. I start to run that way, and he goes straight. Excuse me. No. Oh man, he separated the ball all right. Oh, I'm giving up. Nothing going deep.
The Cardinals on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now.
Now back to throw. First time here this half, it's intercepted.
Wonderful.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. You hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know she's probably not going to be on the pro bowl now. That's not really his stature here. But he has to start getting back to this game. So the things about is behind him. Do they think he can snap it back in the year? Maybe change up the play time and help him out?
Just throws it away.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being very precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Diving catch and it's out of bounds. Stop the clock.
He's got his first catch here.
I don't know.
Halftime, he goes for a first down. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9.
Oh, he made it all the way down to the goal line. It's halftime. All the way down like the 5-yard line. Even when we get a turnover, we can't score. Oh, well.
Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. That is up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, well, let's try again.
The Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so the Giants is great stuff. Red zone offense.
Well, I wasn't controlling him that time, but the other O'Brien just got burned, and the route is on. Janikowski. Let's try and score a touchdown, huh? I don't think we've done that in a while.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this drive?
I think he may need some
Try and run a play-by-play. I wouldn't recommend watching this. If you've gotten this far in the video on a replay, what are you doing? There's not much more history left to give you, just unless you enjoy me getting my ass beat. I'm definitely trying to remember to change the sliders to make the running game more part of the way of things go. See, cuts. I don't get that. Just, you know what, EA, if you're listening, which I doubt, knock it off with the cuts. You don't need to cut to run at an angle. You just run. It takes time, and it costs the frickin' game. I might honestly go back to Madden 18 for stuff like this. I mean, the rating of players is a lot better on this one because I can actually see the physical rating as I do it, especially since I'm learning how to rate players. But my God, it's just, there's certain things that are frustrating about it.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Well, we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
False start, offense.
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass here, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because we're grading them on their performance in this game. A lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Buffalo beat Green Bay. That'd be nice. That would have been nice.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh, a pick six. Finally, on all the turnovers, we got one in the end zone. Yes, I know I said I wasn't controlling guys that weren't there at the time, but as the problem with the turnovers goes, that if we don't control the turnover, the guy just stands there. So that is an exception to the rule, I suppose. Well, it was thrown to O'Brien, but he couldn't hang on. So with the Oilers game coming on in about 20 minutes on the John M channel, we will advance to week 16 by the end of the night. Not sure when we'll begin week 16, and I got a dentist appointment in the morning, so I don't know when I'll be home to do my part of the advancement, make sure all the rosters are right and whatnot. Well, how about that? We got another turnover. Cannot take screenshot now. I didn't want to take a screenshot. Trophy ring, Triple Crown. Well, finally got a decent run. He didn't, when I went to go left, he didn't cut left, he just ran it. And Chris O'Brien is into the end zone for the touchdown. Pat O'Brien, sorry. And I guess he's doing a dance from 1901. A little line dancing. Cool, cool. Yeah. And it's 21-16. As Chris O'Brien puts through the extra point. So after giving up being burnt on all 3 touchdowns, the O'Brien brothers are trying to come back, thanks to a pick 6 by a futuristic Buda Baker. Somehow I ended up changing. It wasn't the O'Brien. Oh well. Nice. Ooh, nice hit. Kept from getting the first down. Right along the line, did he get it? 5 rushes, -3 yards, and the answer is no, he did not. So, there's a punting situation, and it is going to be out of bounds of the 19. Well, shed 1 tackle. Not much else. Something else that wasn't around in 19. Well, it might have been. I don't know if there were huddles or not. Nice catch. Did he catch it? No. Oh, well, 3rd and 15. No. This works in Madden 18 constantly. Let's see if it works in Madden 19. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I control him, so what? I'm gonna break the rules. I'm controlling the guy. Okay. 4th quarter action, trailing 21-16. Did a little cheating on the last play. I controlled the guy who wasn't around. Oh. 2nd down, trailing by 5. Let's see what we got. Holy cow. There was just no time to do anything. Nope. How did that happen? How does that happen? The ball sat on his head.
Pick of the game. And now fourth down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They sought the double coverage on him.
Well, the field goal is good, and it's now 21-19. The two-point conversion I missed is looming large. They're giving me 5 turnovers. Yeah, 5 turnovers. They're trying to help me win. So give me a 6. That'll be really nice. Finish this 19-01 with a win. Race hit, caused a fumble. Oh. .352. Oh, I didn't see that safety. I thought that was going to be wide open. I never saw him. Oh. I'm trying to get a big run. Nice. Hold him to the field goal anyway. It's going to go in. So 24-19 now. Nice return. It comes us out to the 31. Nice play. Thought that was going to be intercepted. Went right over their heads. Tell you, Madden 18 was real good. If I could somehow get the rating system for this one into Madden 18, I would never give up Madden 18. Part of it is I'm used to it. Part of it is it just makes sense. Shoot. Okay, let it develop long enough. Alright, we still have all 3 timeouts, so he never hit the mark that he was supposed to. Supposed to go out. Oh, thank God. Yeah, we got the lead. They have all 3 of their timeouts. So do I. Is that? Yes, Chris O'Brien with the interception that is going to end this game. I was controlling Pat O'Brien, and Chris O'Brien brings it home. And now it's up to Pat to run out the Chris and Pat to run out the time. Hopefully, Pat's in there. We're going to see a timeout. Nope. Oh. Shaquille Griffin or Shaquem Griffin? Probably Shaquille. Okay. But the clock has stopped. But a 7-yard carry by Pat O'Brien. 40 seconds to go. Nice run right up the middle, and Seattle's going to use their second timeout. I'm going to carry one more time because they have one more timeout.
football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
So Arizona will get the Racine Cardinals will get its first win of this series. 1901, a success. Make sure you switch over to the John M channel in a few minutes for the Week 15 finale, the Houston Oilers against the semi-pro Jacksonville Jaguars. And we will see you next time on Gridiron History as we'll go into 1902 and see if we can't pick up another win. If we can get to the playoffs, if my math is correct, if we get to the playoffs, we'll have a full 1920. Well, it'll be 1920, so we'll have the first NFL roster in the playoffs. If we can't get to the playoffs, it'll be week 1 of year 2.
So for the Cards, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in week 4.